So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. The old new clan. So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland.
Okay, guys, we're here to Tell the Bars. Thank you. Subscribe, hit notification, like this video, share this with your friends, and please go. Yeah, that's all you really gotta do. That's all you gotta do. We can set tracks too, but you know we'll talk about that in the other track. I got the wrong banner up, unfortunately, guys.
Yeah, you do.
I'm starting to get a little bagged. What do you call it when you're vaping? You say I'm bagged. Is this a thing?
You just say you're stoned. That's it.
Vape culture.
You don't need a special
wow,
word for
I'm gonna
it.
say I'm bagged. Wow, I'm bagged. I'm so.
I mean,
bagged.
you can say that, but
that's kind of like.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It could be short for teabagged. You don't want that.
Yeah. Oh, right. I don't want to get teabagged. You definitely don't want to get teabagged. This is Chelsea.
I mean, do you know that?
Former producer of the show. Yes, you know that, Chuck. God damn it. The Palmer Squares.
I'm just saying, man. The vape bag sends you to a weird place.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well,
Once you do it once, you know.
We're going from teabagging to muffhugging.
Muffhugging. We're going teabagging to muffhugging. The song is called Muffhugger by the Palmer Squares from Chicago, I believe. These guys are dope.
Oh, Muffhugger. I thought it was Muffhugger.
Nope, Muffhugger. The hugs butts. That's classic.
Who amongst us does not?
Where's this going?
We're about to find out. We're on this journey together, my friends.
Oh, it is Muffhugger.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was Muffhugger.
Stop what you're doing, rock to the music. Soapbox for the gossip and rumors. Robot, the constant consumer. So I've been robbed of a future. Stepping stones, better get with the go. But it turned into sinking stones. Thinking that the singing ain't rigmarole. Been known as shit on opponents. Live for the moment, ripping the bong to the coffin choking. Then I rip that bong some more. I'm often quoted and thought provoking with the raw emotional foggy notion. Put a stop to the ignorance and the cognitive dissonance and the subconsciously obnoxious talk shit get dropped in an instant, bitch. So fuck what you heard in the cattle. Turn nothing but the worm in the apple. Piss and vinegar, thin and thin the herd. TK like Henry Kissinger. To get specific, I'm pessimistic and I never listen. So slit your wrist, fuck off and die. Blunt spark them high. Either walk, fly, or jump start the ride. Run the race while I juggle chainsaws. Tell your mother my fucking face off. Jelly roll, turn L to roaches. I'll sell my soul when hell gets cold. Cause YOLO, bro, solo cup. You know we don't fuck with the cotton mouth. It ain't over till the fat lady sings and we just pulled up to the opera house.
That guy's not one of the guys, is it? I didn't recognize him.
Okay. This is very old.
Oh, they're just
very young.
Yeah. In a Warner racer.
That guy,
Spit
of
heat
course.
like a warmer glacier. A force of nature, run game like a Florida Gator. Take heed to the Lord and Savior. Got like a dozen disciples. Swear to God with my nuts on the Bible. Show up in a tux and a tie, but rap in a job you can hunt and apply for. It ain't something to die for. Find me up in the shower with a Dutch in my teeth. Hack up a lung when I breathe. Happy with nothing but can't be an underachiever. So I think on my feet. Some people see me and think they see a freak on a leash, reeking a weed as I walk in the room, but I keep it discreet. Yeah, I'm a devious creep. Read in between the lines you might see. Cut me a piece of pie, cause my peeps and now we gon' redefine the whole scene. Y'all see what it is, feeling the itch. Show me your face, it'll meet with a fist. Diction to us like key to ignition. Step to my team, might sleep with a fish. Pay Nemo a visit, kids get treated. Call me a pediatrician. Get people to listen. Act out the bees in the trap and the bees in the kitchen. I'm the monster under your bed. The mob boss with a gun to your head. We done it again. It's prop cars and the Palmer Squares. Y'all heard what the fuck I said. We go in, going in like a motherfucker.
I could have done with more muff. No, I'm just joking. Good tune. But more muff.
That's hugging.
Yeah.
Show me love. love, show me greed, feed me lies, don't let me breathe. Like this, hype this, bite this, might just take me to where I need to be. I'ma need a minute to get to where I've been headed. If you got an issue with that, I'm happy to dead it. Remember in my last life, the king of me beheaded. I'ma call you on your bullshit, I hope you're not offended. I'm an asshole without a cash flow, my gas low, but my tax high. I don't pay them, I'm just saying, like, I never really been that math guy. Cab Lucy's front of JJ's, pizza, Papa, Ray Ray's, Chinese from Satay, late night with Sriracha, that shit tasty. Hang with calamari, astronauts, don't ask what's in my tackle box. Yo, pass the scotch, I need a sip before I go harass these cops. These acid drops are kicking in, I'm tripping, flipping, splitting swishers. You know, just living my life, trying to lower my daily dose of hipsters. Hibernating for days on end just to ease my mind. Then I might just disappear for a couple months at a time. That's just how I function, don't tell me nothing if it don't have some substance. Sit your sorry ass on the ground until you stand for something. We going in like a motherfucker, motherfucker. We going in like a motherfucker, motherfucker. We going in like a motherfucker, motherfucker. We going in like a motherfucker, motherfucker.
I mean, I love those guys, dude. They're tons of fun. They have a real. They've been doing this together for a long ass time because they just like bounce back and forth off each other so perfectly. They just have a lot of symmetry. You can tell they've been a group for a long time. Like they're more of a band than a rapper. You know, like I find. I mean, it's a couple rappers, but they come in a pair. You know, there's very little solo stuff. They're always together doing that brotherhood back and forth. You know. I love that. But, you know, I'd like to hear more solo stuff from them. I've never really heard any. I don't think, like, if they even do any. Like, do they do solo stuff? Or are they strictly collabs? Like, I'm wondering. I'd like to really dive into both of them separately and see what they do when they're just an individual rather than a pair. Because it seems like it's a lot of hype.
It was 3 of them. I thought I saw 3 people.
No, but that white guy at the end was he was out there.
The white guy at the end, as though there was one in particular.
Whatever. He was really white. He was whiter than me. He was really white. When you're like,
that's all there was in the video. So
yeah, because people look at me and they're like, "Oh, you could be."
That second guy, he didn't look 100. He didn't look white.
Yeah, he looked a little like, you know, and I got that dark complexion too. I mean, you guys are. Ignacio
you don't.
Joe. I'm a dark white guy. Okay, I'm a dark white guy. Obviously white. Okay.
don't mind him, Joe. He's very bagged right now.
I got a case in the bag. I got a bad case in the bag. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is fucking hilarious. Okay, Palmer Squares, I'm going to give it a, because of the comedy it generated, I'm going to say 9. Solid 9. What are you guys saying, Ignacio?
Wasn't bad. It was dope. They could rap.
Yeah.
I don't know. The beat has. I'm back and forth on the beat because I don't know. But they could rap. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5. Okay. What are you saying, Presto?
I've heard
your
the track
voice
a couple times before, so
yeah, I know
it's
your
familiar
wife's
to me, but I like it. I know the beat is kind of funky, kind of weird. I think they make it work. It's kind of dope the way they make it work. It's almost like if I heard that beat, just that beat, I'd be like, nah. But the way they make it work, it's good. I like it. 8.5.
Do they make their beats? Do you have any idea, Presto?
They don't make their beats, but they use just a couple guys. I'm not sure exactly who made this beat. Probably
who doesn't
Dro.
make beats these days?
They use a guy named Dro.
It's pretty Dro DRO.
Correct.
Okay.
That's just
all right,
one.
what do you say?
They have a couple other, but
okay. What are you saying, Chuck?
I am not in a high scoring mood tonight. This is a 6.5 for me.
Are you grumpy, Chuck?
I don't know. This is 6.5 for me. I like Ignacio said, like, well, yeah, they can rap, but if you want to spit a track about changing the game, then don't sound like the rest of the game.
That's true. Hey, okay. that's a hell of a point.
Okay, you got flex bars about changing the game, then it's okay. Then you got to sound like the rest of it. So
What do you think-
they're good at what they're doing, but it didn't do anything for me. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was unremarkable.
What do you think needs to happen for there to be that change? Like, what needs to happen?
Guns or BJs?
BJs or guns? You have two options. More
You need
Less guns. I'm gonna go with more and less, respectively.
More
That sounds
blowjobs, more
appropriate.
guns, and flex, and storytelling, and complex cadence flow switches.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
All of the
got
above. Like, I need all of those things to get me in the 9.5 plus.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, man. That's your dynamics, Joe. What are you saying?
We had almost none of that here.
Oh man. Well, at first I thought it said Muffhugger, and then I said,
does.
that's what it says, but it's saying Muffhugger.
That's
Right.
what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
And
I
then
wanted
when they
more muff.
said it in the song, it still sounded like Muffhugger.
But it was not.
No, it had nothing to do with Muff or
Chelsea said
no
more muff.
Yeah, I could have used a little more muff. Yeah, more muff would have been
Alright.
okay.
I'm gonna give that song a 7. I enjoyed it. It wasn't my song of the night. I was actually like really cool with the song until you played the video. And then I
Right.
was like, oh man, look at these nerds.
And I was opposite. When you played the video, it gave me something to actually focus in on. So
But
it's so
but
fucking good.
listen, but they got bars though. That's the thing. They got bars, man.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Can't
They're
take
just kinda
that away
nerdy.
from them. And that's the thing. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about hip hop. You know, when you listen to an artist and you hear that they're talented, you're like, yes. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's up. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh,
Just
dude, I love it.
some of these dudes, man, just don't play the video.
Yeah, could use more muff. That is 50% say yes, so that means no. Unfortunately, tie goes to the loser. Unfortunately,
Oh,
sorry,
man.
Chelsea. Better
Yeah,
luck
sorry,
next
Chelsea.
time. Let's get into the next one.
Never assume that because a man has no eyes, he cannot see. Close your eyes. What do you hear?
Starlight chivalry, things bright, making things ignite. The sky-earth relation is craving dark invasion. Patriots tying knots and flocks, flipped heavily, steadily, repetitively, wise and caution at the terracotta auction. Earn the right to bid, confess everything, stopping yourself from cropping, tsunami dropping, kill the earthquake and Haitian creations of ungodly deprivations, contaminated self-righteous nationalistic flags they're raising. My friends, we're swinging in the social tree vines, swinging into coal mines, living amongst the pines, giving a second chance, trying to live at the vine. Long drives and sunsets, heavy eyelids and bone set, jaws wired and casts, Ass Wednesday and midnight mass,